Lamar Jackson, he's still looking for a new team. You know, Baltimore hasn't given him a deal yet. And, you know, there's been a bunch of teams that have said that they're out on Lamar. But, you know, my team, the Colts, they haven't said that they're out on Lamar, but also they haven't said that they're in on Lamar. So let's say Lamar does go to the Colts. What do the Indianapolis Colts look with Lamar Jackson at quarterback? Now, it is my team, but actually, I want to go. I want to hear your guys' takes first. Yeah. So, Leek, I'll start with you.
All right, being real. I used to hate on Lamar, but I can admit he is a great quarterback. And the Colts are not far. They're not far at all from, let's just say, making playoffs, winning their division. So, if they get Lamar, I think they are a lock in AFC South to win it. Mm-hmm. Really, only competition is, I don't really think the Titans are comp. I think it's just Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. And I got the Colts winning 11 games with Lamar.
I agree. Well, maybe not.
That run game will be lethal.
It'd be,
11 to 10. Like 10 to 7.
Scary.
Like just enough to win division, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Something like that.
I feel you.
Because the Colts not bad. Like, they got a defense. They had no Shaq Leonard last year. That's a big loss. They still got JT. He had an off year. Mm-hmm. Don't really take that serious. They still got Pittman. They got Pierce. Like, they got a team.
For sure.
It's just they had a senior citizen at quarterback.
Yeah,
so.
just need a quarterback.
That run game is going to be deadly.
Yeah.
Really deadly.
It would probably be better than
most teams in the NFL.
For sure. Yeah, it'd be top 3 for sure. Juice?
Yeah, they go from winning like 10 or 11 games this year. Run game going to be insane. He going to be feeding Pittman. Defense is going to be there. Because the defense, y'all always got like a good defense.
Although we lost Gilly.
I was just about to say, I forgot about y'all lost Gilly.
Gilly's a big
y'all
did lose. Kenny Moore,
but y'all probably drive somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, Colts has always got a good defense.
Yeah.
Like, and y'all probably end up winning the division. Only comp is the Jags.
Yeah. But I feel like, you know, we're saying that the Jags are only comp, but at the same time, like, bro, sometimes like the Titans they just be winning games.
The Titans shocked me last year. I didn't know it was gonna be that good last year.
Yeah, like
they was winning games.
Although, like, I don't know. I feel like we can't really count out the Titans because I believe the Titans have the 11th pick right now. Or
that is true.
11th to 12th.
Yeah. Yes, somewhere around there.
Texas got 12.
Yeah,
they go receiver.
Oh, yeah,
they could go receiver and they'd be right in the mix.
They just signed
bro, but I
Jeffrey
can see
Simmons.
them taking like Zach Wilson, bro.
Huh?
I can see them taking Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Yeah. Oh my God! Will Levis. Same person.
I don't think so.
I don't think. I think that they either go.
Bro, they gotta get.
They gotta go quarterback.
They gotta go with Ryan Tannehill.
Nah,
they can go, dude. They can go so many things. They can go wide receiver,
line.
They can go line, D line. Like there's so many. Like if Jalen Carter there, they're gonna take him.
They just extended Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons. Yeah.
Oh, Jeffrey.
4 year.
Bro, but we've seen what they've done with the receiver. They had Robert Woods and Julio Jones, and they did nothing.
That's just
nothing.
sad, bro.
Like they're all problems come back to fucking Ryan Tannehill. He's terrible. Like he's god awful, bro.
Okay, to be fair, in his defense, he did have a washed Julio. Who
It's
couldn't
still
stay
Julio.
healthy.
Look who's doing AJ Brown though.
Like Tom Brady
And
couldn't
AJ
really
Brown.
tackle.
He was
He
pretty
fed
good.
that
But
AJ Brown was that's what I'm saying. AJ Brown.
but like Robert
1,000
Woods
yards.
he's still a talented receiver, and they did nothing last year.
They were I feel like Robert Woods gonna pay age.
Yes.
That shit was just
Robert Woods hasn't really done anything. Past like 2-3 years.
And like Nick Westbrook again.
Yeah, dude.
Traylon Burks is having
Traylon Burks having a good. He had a pretty good year.
Frecks, what's your take on the Colts if they get Lamar?
I think they would just be what the Ravens should be, a better team overall. They'd have a better run game, better pass game, and I just think that if they were to do that, I don't really like it for the Colts because I think they can get a good quarterback at 4, if not even trip to 3. And I mean, I think Anthony Richardson's probably gonna be your guys' guy, if I had to guess. But like, if you take Lamar, you're losing a lot of money. And would they be trading for him?
Yeah.
So they'd probably be giving. If I had to guess, they'd probably giving Pittman away. So there goes a receiver there because the Ravens need a receiver to get that. If they're gonna go to quarterback,
I think that they'll just give him picks.
I think they only wanted 2 first.
Yeah.
You think they give him the 4th?
They would.
Well, what I've been seeing that the Colts could do, they could take a defensive guy at 4, and then after the draft, after the first round, talk to Baltimore and get the trade done then. And then, but the only thing is, say that the trade gets done, with the franchise tag still on Lamar, the Ravens could still match whatever offer the Colts give to Lamar. So, if they match it, and Lamar wants to go back to Baltimore, the Colts are just stuck with no quarterback. But Lamar asked to get traded, so I don't think he would want to go back to Baltimore.
I think what the Baltimore should do, I was gonna say this later, but they should go get OBJ, and that would be kind of a thing that would make them
they
come
have
back.
been talking to him. Yeah.
But Jim Irsay said that he like you said, he's not, like you said in the beginning, he's not in, but they're not out, and they said that he what did he say? I wrote it down.
About guaranteed contracts.
No, he said when there's such a high talented dynamic player on the market, you gotta look at it, but it's important to not compromise your future to do so. Yeah. So I don't know. I just don't see it being done. But if they do, I mean, it's gonna be they're gonna be good.
So if the Colts get Lamar, first off, like you guys said, the run game will be absolutely nasty. My prediction for Lamar and JT is that they will both run for over 1,200 yards. But if we do go after Lamar, like Frecks said, we will pretty much be broke. But at the same time, we see teams work around cap space. Like, I don't understand how the Saints were able to sign Derek Carr. I don't understand how the Rams were able to pay all those guys and, still win a Super Bowl. Well, not win a Super Bowl, but, I just don't understand how they were able to pay those guys. Now, I feel like, the Colts will easily, we could work around the cap space. So, I think if we get Lamar, MVP Lamar will be back in effect. We have better weapons than what Baltimore had. The schedule is in his favor because our schedule is not tough at all. And also our head coach, Shane Steichen. You seen what Shane Steichen did with Jalen Hurts last season. He turned Hurts into MVP front runner. Runner-up. And notable games on our schedule. We play at Baltimore. We play at Atlanta and at New England. And those are 3 teams that should have won after Lamar. Now, the Ravens still have Lamar, but, playing back in Baltimore, not only does Lamar still have love for Baltimore, but, he would just prove to them why they should have paid him. And also, we play the Browns, Bengals, and Steelers at home. So all AFC North teams that Lamar is familiar with and has pretty much killed all his career. The RPO game would be undefeated. You seen what Shane Steichen did with Jalen Hurts and Philly with the RPO game. And also, Colts will finally have a certified starting quarterback. Since Andrew Luck left, we all know the trend, old guys coming in, one's out, one's in. And I feel like with Lamar at quarterback, the Colts are in contention to win a Super Bowl. Lamar was carrying Baltimore, and if he comes to the Colts, like I said, we have much better weapons. He's in a offensive system that went to the Super Bowl last year, and it's all Lamar needed was receivers. And like Leek said, they have Pittman, they have Alec Pierce, they have pass catches. Even at tight end, Mo Alley Cox will make plays. And there's a there's a name that you guys may not know, Jelani Woods, who was our draft pick last year, who was a freak of nature. He's like 6'8", and he could fly. He didn't get many reps last season, but he did game Kansas City. So if he was just to get put into the offensive lineup much more, I feel like he'll be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite weapons, because last year at a point, Lamar Jackson had Isaiah Likely eating at one point during some games. So, Isaiah Likely came out of nowhere. and people
The game.
I was at the game.
and people actually knew Isaiah Likely's name. Now, let's talk about the draft. You know, the Colts currently at the 4th pick, and you know, like Frecks said, he thinks Richardson would be our guy, and myself, I do want Richardson as well if we don't get Lamar. Now the only thing is, if we get Lamar, we're in a win now mode. If we get Richardson, we're in a not a test phase. You know, it would take about two or three seasons to really see if Richardson is our guy, if he could turn it around, if he could develop, which I think he will be able to do. But you know, it'd kind of be like the same thing with Jalen Hurts. You know, Jalen Hurts took 2-3 seasons to develop. And I feel like, you know, with Shane Steichen as our coach, he'll be able to develop Anthony Richardson well. And like I said before, I feel like, you know, the Bears are in a rebuild phase. They're getting these weapons, and I feel like if the Colts get Richardson, it won't be a rebuild phase, but a test phase. And I feel like the Colts and Bears, you know, will be at the top of the AFC and NFC in about 2-3 seasons. Just to meet in the Super Bowl and the Colts will win it.
I love to think. Love to think about that.
And so my question is to you guys: where do the Colts finish with Lamar at quarterback?
Like in the whole AFC?
Yeah. Like I obviously we'll be one of those top 4 teams because we won the division. But like, when will our season end?
Do you think it's a guaranteed lock to win the division? No, I mean, like, Jacksonville looks good as hell, and
like,
they just got Calvin Ridley too. Like they're
I think it'd be like
equally on the come up as any other
I think
team
it'd be like
in the NFL.
50-50, honestly. I say a lock, but like
I think us getting Lamar puts us as the favorite.
Yeah, the favorite. That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
Not like a lock, but yeah.
Because me and myself, like I said, I think we'll be in contention to win a Super Bowl, but I feel at the same time, our team may not be there just yet. So I think we would lose in the AFC Championship. I think that's where the Colts will finish.
And I think there's a lot of questions surrounding, like, can Steichen be a good head coach? Can this team that's never really been in the playoffs perform? Like, there's just a lot of question marks that are filled. But if everything goes well, that means shit. Yeah, I'd say AFC Championship.
Juice, Leek.
I don't see it.
You don't see AFC? You don't see championship?
Nah.
I don't think I see championship. I see like second
I
round.
see second round, yeah.
I see second round.
I don't see Super Bowl. I don't see them making Super Bowl. I don't think it is.
I don't see them.
I'm not gonna say that.
You talking as of next year?
Yeah, as of next year with Lamar
I
Jackson.
just don't see them going beat the Bills, Bengals, Chiefs.
You don't think
I don't
Lamar?
think-
You don't think
beat the
Lamar
Bills.
could beat the Bills?
But
With
I don't
the
know about
Colts
Bengals.
offense?
I don't think they can beat the Bengals.
No.
I don't think they beat the
I
Bills.
I don't think they can beat the Bills. Like fully healthy Bills when everybody come back next
I
year.
don't think they beat the Bills.
I don't think they
I
can.
don't know.
I thought you would have to give him
Lamar
a
is a game changer, bro. It's
He
like,
is, but like you gotta look at like teams like the Dolphins. They just got Ramsey.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing. Like, you know, us
AFC is stacked.
losing defensive players in the offseason did hurt the Colts for sure. That's why I also think that they won't go and get Lamar because our defense isn't what it was last year.
Dude, it's really just y'all because y'all lost Gilly.
Yeah. And also we did lose Bobby Okereke.
Yeah, Okereke. Y'all lost the lineman too, D lineman, right?
I believe we did.
Do you think that the Colts, instead of Richardson, instead of Lamar, they get Hendon Hooker, who's been on people's radars to be the third quarterback taken?
Yeah. Hendon Hooker is another guy's stock who climbed a whole lot in these last 2 weeks.
You sure?
Yeah.
And
back, I thought he got hurt. Like,
Yeah, I
Towards
thought
the
he did.
ACL, but
And
he was like people
even-
forget. Like
yeah,
he
even-
was
going crazy.
Yeah, he'll
With that
probably
Bama
he was the
game,
third
bro.
best. He was top 3 quarterback
yeah,
in
for sure.
college ball.
Yeah,
That
just about to
Bama
say
game.
that.
He
Yeah.
was so good.
Um,
He made Jalen Hyatt look like what he is now. Like what
Literally.
he is, a high stock. Like if he had anyone else, I don't know if he's gonna be in the stock position he's at right
yeah.
now.
Now, maybe they would go and get Hendon Hooker. Excuse me. But I don't think they would do it at pick 4.
Yeah.
You know, they would for sure trade back. Probably have to trade back twice, honestly. You know, maybe trade back to maybe 11 with the Titans, but I don't know if they would want to do that because Titans are in our division. Maybe they trade back with the Raiders at 7.
Carolina's
at 1.
Oh fuck.
So who knows? Maybe they trade back with the Falcons, but Falcons seem committed to Desmond Ridder. So I don't know. So let's finish this topic off with this last question. Where do the Colts with Lamar rank amongst AFC teams? You got the Bills, you got the Bengals, Chiefs.
If we doing hypotheticals, are we going to say the Rodgers is on the Jets too?
Yeah. Let's say Rodgers on
I
the
say
Jets.
6 then.
6?
Yeah.
Who would you have in front? Chiefs,
Bengals, Bills, Jets,
and then Colts 6.
6.
Yeah. And then Miami would be 7.
Nah, I'll put Dolphins in front.
Dolphins
I'll
in
put
front?
the Dolphins.
Dolphins in front.
Nah, because I'm taking Lamar over Tua.
That is true,
That
but
is true.
that is true. That is true. Nah, but
I give it to because they got Ramsey and Tyreek Hill.
It's weapons.
And Waddle.
Like Tua don't really got to do nothing with the weapons.
Yeah, that is true. But I feel like the Colts will have an unstoppable run game and a great passing game.
That is true.
The Dolphins only have that pass game,
Chiefs, Jets, Bills, Bengals. I'm missing one. What was the other team I said?
You got Jets, Bills,
Chiefs.
Bengals,
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Oh, Jets, yeah.
I'll say top
Dolphins.
5. I say top 5.
I'm gonna say 7.
But also, honestly, I might be taking. I might take the Chargers over the Dolphins. Honestly,
He wouldn't be
fully
wrong about that.
Yeah,
We
fully
forgot
healthy.
about the Chargers.
Yeah, fully healthy.
I mean, they still finna keep killing Keenan.
Yeah. Keenan's coming back. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
JC Jackson back.
Yeah, I'll put him over.
Loki give me Broncos too.
Yeah. Chargers.
Oh, Broncos?
Nah, fuck.
I don't know. Is Sean Payne
Broncos
there?
gonna be tough.
They
bro.
gotta show
I ain't gonna lie. Broncos gonna be
They
tough.
gotta show me.
Yeah,
They gotta show you?
they do. Yeah,
They're
they
not
do gotta
top
show me.
6 though.
Yeah, they're
No,
not top
they
6.
not top
like,
6.
only-
But they
They not top 10. They
got-
top 10 in the
Yeah,
AFC
for sure.
sure.
Hey.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
listen,
then they
listen,
can.
If Russ
Yeah, they
is
gonna make
bad
some-
this year,
Oh,
he gotta
Jags,
retire.
Jags,
He
bro.
gotta retire.
They gonna make some
What
noise.
the Jags at?
I say seven. I say
I say 7 or 8.
seven
Yeah.
behind
They like, I
Colts.
say they behind the Colts, like one behind the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 7's either Miami or Jacksonville.
Yeah, for
Who
sure.
else in the Ravens? Browns?
Nah.
Nah.
Can't give it to him.
Yeah.
The fraud wasn't looking good towards the end of the year, bro. Deshaun.
Oh yeah, I think you said defraud.
I did.
But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Now that they got Elijah Moore, you got Cooper there. That run game still gonna eat.
Amari Cooper.
And that it's a whole.
I still don't like
you
him.
get Watson with a whole offseason.
Yeah, that is true.
So I don't know, bro. Deshaun
I don't
Watson.
like, but he just didn't look good.
Deshaun Watson's my favorite quarterback. So I don't know.
I don't know, maybe he proves me wrong, but shit,
Yeah.
he was looking ugly.
The AFC is gonna be. It's like the AFC is the NBA's West this year.
Yeah.
Everything's just gonna be so close.
Don't sleep on the NFC. Bears coming out on top.